Brian Quirk. Thank you, Brian. I want to welcome you all to our Memorial Day for Peace event here at Christopher Columbus Park. This is a very solemn day for many of us, for all of us who are here, and this is an event unlike any other that's taking place in Massachusetts. There will be no guns and no drums. There will be no militaristic speeches. There will be no marching. There will be no fanfare. This is a Memorial Day. This is a day that we remember those who have died in war. Memorial Day. I wish and pray that someday we will have a Memorial Day, that we won't have a Memorial Day. And the only way we will not have a Memorial Day is if we stop war. As long as there are wars, there will be victims of wars, and we'll have days like this, and maybe someday in the future we will remember Memorial Day as a thing of the past.
Different circumstances for planning today, but we're both honored to be here today in celebrating the cause of peace. And this song I wrote with that very much in mind. And at the end of it, there's a part where I have a lot of people singing together. And I think we'd be very blown away if you guys would join in with us when we in fact sing that part. And I'm actually going to rehearse you, if you don't mind, a little bit of what we're going to do at the end. So what will happen at the end, I'll say, the end of war, the end of war. And in that place you'll go, the end of war is over, war is over. So all together it'll be, the end of war is over, and the war is over, the end of war is over. Alright, so you got the idea. Okay, so we'll play this song. Thank you for having us here today. This is called End of War. We used to believe it was all human nature, and there wasn't too much you could do. War is inevitable, that's what they said, and everyone thought it was true. So we blasted away with our bombs and our guns, till the smoke finally cleared and the fighting was done, only to find out that no one had won, way back in the day before the end of war. Some guy went so far to say, try to imagine no heaven, no hell, and no God, no king, no country, not even possessions. We all thought he was asking a lot, so we kept on fighting for all of this stuff, but it never turned out to be reason enough to justify losing people we loved. Yeah, that's what we did before the end.
Actually, our first speaker is Bill Ashton, and Bill was a Navy corpsman, and he's a member of Veterans for Peace, and he's speaking for Veterans for Peace today. Bill?
Good afternoon. My name is Bill Ashton. I'd like to thank all of you for coming out on such a beautiful day. If you would indulge me, I'd like to give everyone a brief background on Memorial Day and also discuss the boot display. Americans have been celebrating Memorial Day for 142 years. Originally called Decoration Day, it was started to commemorate American Civil War dead, at first focusing only on Union and then Confederate soldiers. Southern states had their own Memorial Days. It was not until around 1913 that it caught on in both northern as well as southern states. At the time, there were Civil War veterans still in their late 60s. It became a national holiday in 1971. So Memorial Day is a national holiday like no other. It is a day of reflection, not celebration. The Eyes Wide Open Memorial behind you is a telling display. Those boots represent the sailors, soldiers, airmen, and Marines from Massachusetts who have died in Iraq and Afghanistan. They represent the heartache of parents, wives, children, and friends. They represent children never born. They represent the scientist who will never make that major breakthrough. They represent the kid from the ghetto who felt she had no other options. They represent the young man who will never get his discharge, open up an auto body shop, and carve out a life of hard work and long hours. They represent the Marine who was born and raised in a military family and had no choice. They represent the young woman from the town with closed-down factories who was seduced with the opportunity for a college education. They represent the teenager with wanderlust. They represent the citizen soldier as well as the career soldier. They represent the young immigrant who forfeited his life but will never experience the fruits of his sacrifice. Those boots do not represent the thousands who have and will come home physically and mentally disabled. Many of them will never have the lives they could have and should have. They do not represent the many civilian casualties of war, especially modern war produces. These numbers are so large that governments, especially our own, are compelled to hide from us on a pathologically grand scale. It's a shame that a motif in American history is our nation's neglect of our veterans, from Shays' Rebellion to the Pensioners' March to the failures in our VA hospital system. I'm surrounded by veterans who share common experiences with the American citizen soldier. We experienced the dehumanization of basic training while our fellow citizens celebrated their individuality.
Service members and civilians and all those families who can now only hold their loved ones in their hearts. Military Families Speakout says not one more day,
not one more dime,
not one more life,
not one more lie.
And the occupation,
Bring our troops home now.
and take care of them when they get here. Thank you very much.
Joshua D. DeForge from Ludlow, Massachusetts.
Please line up right here.
Oh, you're next.
Can I have a vet up here to ring the bell?
Yeah.
Can you ring the bell? After the name, we all say presente.
United States Air National Guard Sergeant Robert Barrett, Fall River, Massachusetts.
Presente.
CIA civilian Harold Brown Jr., Bolton, Massachusetts.
Presente.
United States Army Sergeant Benjamin Sherman, Plymouth, Massachusetts.
Presente. Everyone join with presente, please.
United States Marine Corps Captain Kyle R. Vandergeest,
Presente.
North Attleboro. United States Army Captain Benjamin A. Sclavier, Medford, Massachusetts.
Presente.
United States Marine Corporal Nicholas G. Zeros, Yarmouth, Massachusetts.